Well, I've been locked in my room by the YouTube overlords to make some content for my channel, or it'll die like a farm in the Midwest during the 1930s. So, I reached 1,000 followers on my Twitter account, so I might as well celebrate that, bring attention to my channel, and finally have some. Seriously though, I, I can't thank you enough for making me reach this goal on my Twitter account. I never thought I'd get this far, to be honest. I seriously cannot thank you. I never thought I would get that far. Just in general. But, thank you so much. And by the way, I've decided to save the best questions I got towards the end of the video. And after I'm done with the questions thing, I'm gonna just give out a few updates for the channel, because I really haven't posted any videos in a really long time. But anyways, enough with a little side speech of mine. I should get started right away. The first question I have is why are your persona's eyes hidden by his hair, and how does he see? Mostly, he doesn't cut his hair due to a combination of forgetting to trim it, and mostly because he doesn't really know how to style it in the first place. He does manage to live with this by basically using his huge ears as basically a replacement for his eyes, because he can hear everything around him pretty good. When there's like times where he actually needs to use his eyes, he has a headband he can wrap around his head, but his hearing is a bit impaired, but not that much due to the fact the headband's covering his ears. Our second question is, why did you buy the maid outfit, and why aren't you wearing the maid dress 24/7? You see, I would answer that if I had any idea what you were talking about. Up next are a bunch of questions asking me if I am small. I'm not small. These are rumors, they're fake, they're false. Don't believe them. That there is no evidence that will say otherwise. I'm very tall. I'm very, very tall. Our third question is, can you bring back my father? No. He actually left for milk. He was actually getting milk. However, I slashed his tires, and I stole his identity. He's somewhere in a ditch. Yeah, your father's not coming back. I have his identity now. Our fourth question: are you a fox or a fomsk? I am a fomsk. No questions asked. Question 5: if I poop shitted you right now, how would you feel? Well, to be frank, I would be emotionally devastated. I would just be mentally damaged. And the fact you would even think about poop shitting me, it really says a lot about you as a person. And I don't want to get into this. Okay, so this is the part of the video where I get into the actually good questions of substance. No offense, but I'll be getting to the questions with good substance. The first question is, why did you become a furry, and why did you choose a fox as your persona? Well, I became a furry in the first place when I got changed. Yes, I really became a furry after playing Changed. I don't really know what to say of it. Just take of that what you will. But anyways, I got it as a joke, and I started acting like a furry on my Steam profile, and I eventually started like acting so convincingly that I thought to myself, "Oh shit! What if I was a What if I am a furry?" And it just went along like that. Uh, I started off pretending to be a furry as a joke, and here I am talking about my fursona, a fox. And I chose a fox mostly because my brain like thinks that they're like cats with dog programming, and they're just really fluffy and adorable. Like, who doesn't like foxes? Plus, they're really basic, so I get cheap commissions. Our sixth question: what type of music do you find interesting? Well, you see, I don't like any music where there's not like anyone actually playing any real instruments. The music I do like the most is the music where where guitar players can really haul ass. And I'm not meaning this rock and roll. I'm mostly mean by Jerry Reed, Jim Croce. Okay, so I got it wrong. It's Jim Croce. Fuck. Jim Croce. And they are really great guitar players. It's just too sad that they left too early. Mostly Jim Croce. You know what I mean. It's really sad he had to die in that plane crash. He made amazing music. And I would have wanted to see his career go further. But other than that, I'm mostly like classic rock because I grew up with my boomer parents, and you know what boomer parents listen to. Question number 7. Do your friends know you're a furry at school? Well, some of my friends do know I'm a furry. I don't tell the rest of them that I'm a furry, not because I'm scared. It's just they tend to shit talk furries a lot. And it's just really funny watching them talk shit about furries, and I just stand there with a shit-eating grin. I'm pretty sure one of my friends, he was just saying, "Oh, I'd never be friends with a furry," and I was standing there with the biggest grin that reached to my ears. It's just really funny watching people shit talk furries, and when they find out they're friends with a furry, they lay off the stuff. Question number 8. What got you into YouTube? Well, for the most part, I just wanted to create something. Not just videos, just something I wanted to create. My metal shop skills, they're awful. Wood shop skills, awful. My welding skills, they're alright. I'm somewhat good at cars in general, but this is so far the easiest way where I can just create something. And I had a few friends at my school that said, "Hey, you could really become a YouTuber." I'm not sure if they were just saying nice things to me or if they were genuine that I could become a good YouTuber. We'll just have to see about that part. But yeah, I've wanted to become a YouTuber since like 5th grade, and now I'm actually committing to it. I'm in sophomore year. Question 9. This is going to be the final and last question, but this is the best question I've gotten so far. It's really basic, but it's the best one. What keeps you going? Well, mainly what keeps me going is that I believe I have a purpose, and that is to fix cars, welding, etc., etc. And one part to it is that I actually believe some sort of God exists. I'm not getting further into it, but yeah, I believe God exists to a point, to an extent. And that I shouldn't really let people push me around. I should just go my own path in life. I should only follow other people's orders if they're actually reasonable and I like the person. But if it's someone I don't know and that I don't care about or treats me horribly, I don't listen to him at all. I just ignore him. So you finally got to the end of the video. This is just the final part I want to tack on. I'm gonna be saying a few updates. I stopped my Fallout 76 series completely. The map in the game is too huge. Most of the missions, they're just chores, and it gets really fast and boring after a while. But I do have another video in plan. It's a Gary's Mod video. It's more of a skip machinima sort of thing, and I've been sitting on it for a few months, but I finally put effort back into it, and I'm hoping it releases around a week or 2 weeks. But yeah, if you want to see that, you better like and subscribe. Otherwise, you're not going to get it. And I believe that's it. See ya.